Hello everyone, Benny Bones here, and it's been a little while since I've made a video, well, uploaded a video anyway. I've made a few, but they haven't been made it to upload, mainly because I don't have any internet connection, so it's a bit hard to upload stuff when you can't upload onto the internet. I've also just upgraded from my old school flip phone to an S4. Well, I was gifted this S4 as my aunt's hand-me-down phone. The flip phone was her hand-me-down as well. In fact, I've only ever bought one phone for myself. Every other phone I've had is been a hand-me-down. So this has worked out well for me, I think. But right now I am heading towards a computer store because I need I'm after a liquid cooling core for my computer because the bugger gets hot. So I've got a AMD, what is it, FX8 8150, something like that, 8 core, 4 gigahertz. When it starts off nice and quiet. I'm just using the stock fan that came with it. It starts off nice and quiet, but as soon as you start doing anything, it just chucks to shits and makes one hell of a noise. So that's where I am heading down to now. I got off work early because they got me in early. Doesn't worry me at all. Also my 7th day in a row at work. Motorbikes without the bus lane now, so it's fine. So yeah, they called me in early, so I'm on my 7th day, so I get double time and a half, which works great for me. I had fun in Adelaide and I had fun in Sydney, so I flew to Adelaide to see Soundwave, which is a big music festival that they have. Well, it started in Perth. I'm sure I've gone on about this before. And it's went to Adelaide as well. It goes all the way around Australia. But yeah, it was the last time in Adelaide. They're going to have it due to ticket sales, which is pretty bad when things like that can't happen in even places like Adelaide. So it means we have to travel even further to see Soundwave. It just occurred to me that my camera isn't going to be straight. Right. I think that should be better than nothing. Yeah, I had it up right because I was doing a lot of filming in Adelaide and Sydney with my helmet camera. Jeep. So you got like a V8 Jeep or whatever it is, but you can't put a tow ball on it because the exhausts are in the middle. Brilliant. See, if I had the thing about four-wheel drive, I think the good thing about having a tow ball on them is you can drag a trailer as you go, and you don't have to cram everything in your car when you're four-wheel driving. That's what I like about them. But when you got a Jeep like that, which can't take a trailer, it doesn't even look very off-roady. It looks more like a sports model type of thing. And that I don't understand. Why do you make sports model four-wheel drives? They're not for racing, but hey, I don't know. I don't invent them, and I don't buy them. My next vehicle is probably going to be a van, to be honest. I'd love to get a mini Moke, but even for a clapped out old mini Moke, you're still looking at 10 grand for them, which is a lot of money for a car which is potentially 50 years old, which you can't buy new parts for anymore. I guess you can buy the Chinese bits and pieces and things like that, but if you need like a new engine block or something, unless you try and find someone that does reproductions, there might be a few, but they still use the old minis. Still basically a mini with a different frame, a different bodywork, same frame. But yeah, you might be able to find someone who does reproduction mini parts, but yeah, otherwise, good luck to you. Yeah, I'd love a mini moke. Or one of those Baja bathtub Volkswagen Beetle things. The bathtub ones. I think they're called Taipan bodies. The beach buggies. They look really cool. But again, they're very expensive for what they are. Again, a clapped out old car from the 60s. Without the original bodywork. Yeah, that's the thing, I like fun cars. It's like why I ride a motorbike, because I like the fun of it. Yeah, it's always good to have a car that you can use, what is it, a sensible vehicle. They're the words, sensible. But yeah, nah, sensible's overrated. Like I rode to the airport on this. Well, very close to anyway. So my luggage only fell off once. And it was caught by the bungee cord I had. The one and only bungee cord holding it all on. Sensible, but overrated. I've been having a lot of trouble with my helmet camera as well lately. It's sometimes not charging, and then it's not transferring data, it's losing connection with the computer. But yeah, I think it's the USB cable was shagged itself. The only one I've got that works is the one that came with the camera, and that's half eaten by rats. I love the little buggers, but they eat everything. Yeah, so I'm just not thinking I might need to get a new battery as well. It depends if it's charging and not holding the battery, or if it's just not charging properly to start with due to the bad cables. Yeah, I need to get out. It might be cheaper to get a new cable than it would be to get a new battery. But I've only found somewhere in the UK which has batteries that will fit the Contour 2 Plus. An old combi bus over there. Take the first exit after the roundabout. Right at the roundabout. Okay. I remember coming down here long ago, and it didn't look like this. I'm just going to find out where this crazy lady wants me to go. Is that all these people trying to run me off the road? So I've got to go back onto the main road, alright. It's a long way up, okay. Fujitsu. Plastic injection molding. PLE, there we are. PLE computers.